Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm Asher here, your homunculus VTuber, and how you all doing today on this lovely morning? Or afternoon, or evening, or night? As for me, I'm doing pretty well myself, actually, as always. So, and just prior to stream, I decided to go shopping for my home a bit. A few frames here and there from some pictures I want to hang around my apartment. So, but first I do want to apologize a lot because I was supposed to stream last night, but I got distracted by my whole ADHD again, honestly. So I truly want to apologize for that. A lot. Like a lot. That was a big mistake of me. I don't want to try to repeat it again. I am truly sorry for that, everyone. But so, as you can see here, we're going to play the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Because as it turns out, I'm a really big fan of Ace Attorney. I just love the franchise so much. The characters, the story, the music, all of that. But I also want to start afresh for anyone who hasn't played the new who haven't played the Ace Attorney series before. I know there's a new one, but I want to try out to play this game for anyone who haven't heard about the Ace Attorney series or want to start out. So, that's what we're going to do today. Enjoy the entirety of the Ace Attorney franchise, beginning from the start. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. So, we'll begin here. Yep. Beginning of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Oh. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did. And we got a guilty culprit right there. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Yep, so am I. Right. Huh? Oh, hiya, boss. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on the murder case right off the bat like that. This says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Yeah, either I'm very good, or I'm just in a lot of trouble already. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Huh? You mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Really? You owe him that much? You owe him that much? Huh? It's over! My life! Everything! It's over! Huh? Is that your client screaming over there? Oh boy. He's already trouble, isn't he? Yeah, It's him. Oh, he's stronger. Despair! Oh! I gotta do it! I gotta die! Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell her I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. Okay, calm down, bud. Calm down. What's wrong with you, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in the war without her. I can't. Oh, took her away from me, Nick. Who did this? Ah, Nick, you gotta help. Tell me. Who took my baby away? Baby? Oh yeah, you're the one you dated. That person. I think we'll see that guy eventually. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Newspapers say it was you. My name is Senior's Right. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. I wouldn't say simple. Actually, you know, all the murder stuff. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Best friend since grade school. Lovely last name right there. The school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He's never getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Or is it? I'm just kidding. I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Well, good luck to us. Anyways.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The fence is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Me too.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking. I say, faying. Oh, calm down, Fright. Calm down. It's nothing to worry about. Your friend is just going to be charged for murder. Oh no, you should worry about that. Sorry.
The test will conduct of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concise. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Defendant. Let me. Defendant. Oh yeah, Larry Butts. Defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Oh! No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Oh, me too. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I don't. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Press tab to check it out at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Alright. Right. Time with 7:31, 4 to 5 p.m. Cause death, loss of blood due to blood trauma. Ah, here it is. Cindy Stone. Yep, that's alright. Who is the victim in this case? Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Easy. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You have answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Poor Wright. This is just the first of many beginnings of an immense amount of stress, drama, and so forth.
First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor?
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the finger. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court has set this into evidence.
It's very heavy. Mm-hmm. Like, how big is it? Like, oh yeah. It should probably be something you can carry in one hand. I suppose so. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition I have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I sure hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Guessing from what we saw at the beginning... Yeah, we're gonna die, right? Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Yep, sure is. Excuse me. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, what's your buddy? We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't you all die? Oh yeah, they did. Oh darn. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Never. Was it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by a dumped. Oh, poor Butts. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Oh dear. Actually, it reminds me of that VTuber recently. What a coincidence. Anyways, she just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? What? One? Yes. One? There's like more than one? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The victim apparently arrived from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Yep. She certainly has.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Oh my. I might have having... No. Get that out of my head. Sheesh. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, Larry. How do I bring it to you? I don't know how to break it to you. Sorry, you gotta learn this on your own. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! Yeah, I know. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... what should we do? Okay, tricky. Well, let's see. Would we be withholding information if we did to stop him from answering? Or will we be in even more trouble if we did? Let's think now. What would generally be a lot more trouble? Because we don't want to get in even more trouble than we already are. That's for sure. Yeah. This is a really tricky situation, honestly. So what does one do in this situation? What do we do? Let's stop him, or let's just wait things out? Well, I suppose his feelings at the moment doesn't really matter to the case. So we should probably stop him from that. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating sheepdog! Damn it, Larry. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Larry, just be silent for 1 second. Larry, please stop.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of murder, didn't you?
Oh.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Honestly, that is relevant to the case. So we have to answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Let's see if we can see the signal. Yeah, I was there. I went. Good. You read the signal.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Oh boy, oh boy.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making a gruesome discovery.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh. Not good.
Order! Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. Really, really bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw It to the stand. Ah, another pun, huh? Saw it. And there's a culprit. Mr. Saw It, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, what's the testimony? Here we go. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. It may be strange. I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw him lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. I already see a problem with that testimony. Harry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like this. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Oh, because of, like, internet reasons, maybe? The phone that Mr. Sod used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of blackout, for per usual. Electricity at Mr. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right, this is it. The real deal. What am I supposed to do? I know exactly what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to lie. What? You're supposed to lie? You're supposed to lie in the testimony. The testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? Who's lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Don't prove he's not. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness' testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness' testimony. Then, to find the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the victim's face. Yep, understood. Okay. Open the court record, then point out contradictions in the testimony. You see? This is the key. The autopsy report. Let's see. There it is. Present. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. For certain. Oh, that's one of many lies, isn't it? Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that time of death was sometime after 4 p.m.
There's nobody to find at 1 p.m. And to explain this 3-hour gap. That. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Nope, he did not.
After its testimony, I find it hard to believe. But I saw it. Why were you certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. That's because you're lying. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Say through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Alright, let's see if we can find the lie again. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. Oh, it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must be watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 a.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Another contradiction, huh?
I see. You're the voice saying the time on a tape program. That's right. You may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Easy peasy. Let's see. The time, voice saying it, comes from television. Let's see. It's this one, I believe. Yes!
Hold it right there! Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it.
Nailed it.
You could have heard television or a video.
The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sharp.
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sharp? The court will prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
And you seem rather distraught. Oh, that's what isn't telling you enough, huh? Oh. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Miss Sart. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. There it is. The second part. That's a lie. No, this one. There we go.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, we got a banger.
Excuse me. That's the good stuff.
You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As I would stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. Just tilt it and it sets the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Do you have any problem with his testimony now? Actually, do I? Yeah, I think he does. Wait, let me think now. Hey, he does contradict. Your Honor, there was a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he simply went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! I went in there. I'll do better at that. I can prove you were the one. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock. The shock of the blow triggered the clock's and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court.
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sot, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Certainly. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Oh, frankly, I find it quite based. Baseless? Just look at the witness face!
Would the witness care to elaborate? You destroyed the victim with the clock.
I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I saw. Oh, we got it. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. I shall burn. Give it death. I think not.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence to support the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the victim heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is right on this. I better think really carefully.
Your Honor?
The sound Mr. Sod heard definitely was this clock. A fact we can really clear if you simply... Let's hear the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Yeah, sure is. Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we have heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely this discrepancy between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sod, try to talk your way out of this one. Oh, I'd like to see him try. I certainly do. Like, Wait. Sorry.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem that this clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. I was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove this? Damn it! I was so close.
That's right. This is your latest credible evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict of this.
Unfortunately,
This sends to cross-examination of Mr. Frank Short. I come all this the way down here to testify. And look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
Well, you are one, Mr. Sod.
Your lawyers are slime. Almost had him.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about this now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sod. Yeah! I mean, sheep! It's not right. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think!
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder.
Nobody can prove that.
Eh? Yes, we can. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time down the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? I know exactly that. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let me have it.
well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow at the time of the murder. I have found evidence to support this claim.
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
This! Take that!
David had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, 4 a.m. here, it's at 1 a.m. The next day there. The clock was at 3 hours slow.
It was 9 hours fast.
Jim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, he got rabies. He probably got rabies.
Order, I say.
Oh god, all these voices are hard my voice. Sorry. I gotta take a drink. Well, the case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete the defense so quickly. Well, thank you.
And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you again. Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Yes! Got it. Got it.
We got it.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
Ah, feels good. turns out Frank. It turns out that Frank saw it was a coming burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Miss Saw let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh, so that's why the drawers were open. That's why. Sorry, excuse me, it's just there. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not all, not all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I never seen the Chief so look this happy. She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is well. Larry, it's not over yet.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. I mean,
Bad Larry.
You're not supposed to act this way, Barry.
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Sandy Weedy is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Yeah, it's best we don't say anything. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Fun. Thanks. I really owe you one. Won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait. This the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Ah, there's an artist. Who would have thought? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe this? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Squeeze me? Wait, what do you mean squeeze? Oh. No. Yeah. I think she thought quite a lot about you. In her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Is that right? Do you have something to show your friend? Something that proves she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? This? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some shunt to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what we will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? I am. Thanks. Jonah, how you doing? I'm doing great. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's turning into a very fun game. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot right now. And I just got done with the first case. So how you doing, Jonah? Are you doing well? Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? Huh? Yeah? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully, you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. You never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Your break work? Okay. Are you doing... Is your work going well, Diona? Yeah, we should probably try to chat a little more when we can. Well, I think our job here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. I'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah. Part, at least. You tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. Wait. We didn't get paid? Ah, shucks. Okay. I'm a busy, but yeah, it's going well. Luckily, I'll be off in a few hours, then I can do some projects. You've been doing well? I don't think we really talk much and follow each other on... Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. I did a bit of shopping before stream. I bought a few picture frames, but only one of them match, actually. And yeah, we should try to talk a bit more after. Okay? I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Ooh, shopping! Anything exciting or just grossy? Yes, picture frames. 2 of them, to be exact. But only one matched. So I gotta do a bit of shopping again, sometime. Whoop. Yeah, oop. So let's see. Here we go. One case complete. Oh, no. There. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I finally getting used to having my own place. That's so good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the incoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah. It's made to look like the statue, the finger. It tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some paper inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well... sorry. It's a possibility that it might turn that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say... 9 o'clock? To pick it up? Alright, gonna head out? Alright, see ya, Larry. See ya, Jonah. Take care now. Bye. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But expect dinner, something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger. Me too, me too. Okay. We hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5th. 9:27 a.m. September 5th. 8:57 p.m. Fay and Company Law Office. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a little break to refill my drink. So I'll be right back, chat. It's gonna go out, get me some drinks. And we are back, chat. Welcome back. We got some fresh drinks again. Let's see here. Very nice, huh? So, let's continue. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm so sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why? I see it right over there. That must be the finger that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not that's not a word. That's not a word right there. Cogniferous. tiny flash of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Oh no.
Mia! No! No.
Bastard. Red, white, blue. Yeah. No. Come on, Phoenix, get over there. Come on. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we could all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? It has a smell? I mean, it does taste like metal. It probably does have a smell as well.
Mia!
Maybe she's in her office. Alright, move. Office. That smell.
Blood!
Huh? Sis? Someone's there? Mia. Damn it, Mia. Chief? Chief? Oh, damn it, no. Who are you? Oh no. No. We're helping her. That strange girl dropped out cold. Left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Alright. You have to examine things real quick. Let's see. This is encrusted with dry blood. How wrong this became the murder weapon. Again. This, Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there is any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The finger lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near Chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh, it says Maya. A word is written blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store. Dated yesterday. So December 8th then. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Yeah, that's suspect. Nope. Right! I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone's halfway through taking it apart. Police! Huh? Please, come quick!
What was that?
Someone screaming outside the window.
Uh-oh.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Uh-oh. Hey, it's us. It's us. It's us. It's us.
I swear.
Let's see. Okay.
The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me.
Jinx!
Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. We're here.
Maya.
Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should know her. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought to be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Alright. Let's show her. Receipt. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name.
Why? Why would she write her my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Oh, now I've done it. Oh, the cops. Cops. Police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze! Police!
Oh, I love this man.
Alright, I'll check the gumshoe sheet.
Gumshoe? Not a name.
Receive a report from this building across the way, see? And the birds are saying they saw a murder.
Must have been that woman I saw. Yeah, probably.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me!
Hey!
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The way to prove this here, her note on her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she moved down to killer's name.
A killer?
Case closed. We're coming down to prison.
Sorry.
Prison, ma'am.
What?
You just can try her out.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat across, waiting for witnessing hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Oh, poor girl. Poor her. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, a lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Well, I think it's ultimately up to her, sadly. I can't just enforce it. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes? I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like a high on it.
look at her like that?
No, no, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
The thing was my first junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite a scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So, he crashed and burned?
He's a genius.
Ah, I'm a genius.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like that.
One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh.
Sounds like it was fun.
Well,
I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya.
I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years.
Aw, damn it.
I'll at least I'm good for something. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Ah.
That's what she said.
Sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. Think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
I know too. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
That only indicates that you are doing something strange, Maya. That's only just saying that. I'm a spear medium in training. A spear medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Yeah, I agree. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes.
Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the finger. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that.
I remember.
You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it?
Yeah.
I forgot to delete those things. Alright, let's hear it. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your phone. Let's hear it.
Right.
Oh, I just remembered that. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I'll see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Alright. And I should ask about spear mediums. So, you're an acolyte, medium in training.
That's right.
The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was in this stuff too?
Of course.
Left the mount to follow her career, she said. Her power were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So, you're a real, honest to goodness, spear medium with ESP and all that?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then?
We can just ask who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Oh. That explains it. I can do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? What is it? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave this a long time ago. She said if I ever was in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. No, duh. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Oh, one of those kids, huh? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. At 10 o'clock.
Oh, what? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me if I don't find one, the state will pick him up, turn and defend me. Oh, alright, there's state attorneys. That's a thing. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, damn it. Oh. So this is where I should go. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an offense like this. I guess I just have to come back later. Oh. Okay. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you somewhere? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you?
No. Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right. At your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't you go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Just, be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? We got business here. We better do it quick.
Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Mountain's Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you go looking at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Let's see. 9 o'clock, signal blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Right. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward for the try. Sorry, pal, but this one try we won't going to win.
Why do you say that?
This is put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him. You do know him, don't you?
I do know him. Fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make it barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is the one on this one. Yeah. hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not looking good for us. Should we rest this? Let's see. Oh, damn it. Damn it. No. Let's see. I was wondering, did you see my FA's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Oh,
He's on to me.
alright, tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, just a wait. Give me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of on it, like a boyfriend's. A cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
Huh? You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I would shed all the numbers and memories.
Impressive. You're quite a detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here. You have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all.
Seems he didn't notice a recorded conversation. I thought he was good there for a second. Then he wasn't. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Right. Looks good. Looks good. I guess I'll ask all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out.
Oh, wait. One more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning to talk to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawing ways, pal.
Come on, really? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Mr. April May. I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then?
Uh-huh. You're trying to use your lawyer tricks on me now. You're not going out. You're not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright. Back out. Let's see. Right here. Just gonna take a drink. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth. We're smooth now. You're a lawyer, aren't you? Detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo self. Bang Detective Gunshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Except for murder. Sheeshly. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's will be me. And Edgeworth. There's a screw tray stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! I didn't touch. Ooh, bad boy. Bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there.
I wonder what could have been inside the drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound like a lawyer in those movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Mine is small, sadly. I'm not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred where, happened the other day? The bad thing? Hi, Dave, how you doing? Are you doing well, Dave? Hi, Amit, Dad, how you doing? Are you two doing well? As you can see, I'm joined by Ace Attorney right now. No, and I'm currently at the second case. I don't suppose you can tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know? You just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just woke up, Amit, there. Good to know. You got your butt handed to you. Insecure. Well, yeah, I'm here to cover your butt. That came out weird. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush. I'm not blushing. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Yeah, me too. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. There's someone staying with you? I found them on YouTube? You did? Huh? Did you? Oh, sorry. Is someone here? Is someone staying here with you? Oh, amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like those little lawyers. Oh boy. Alright. Right. I don't think she'll help that much. Should I look here again?
If that was the most over-the-top clear of the throat I've ever heard.
So, you're the one they say have been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined.
That's your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
What do you do? What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Martin Grosberg, did you not? Well, here I am, my boy. What do you want? How with it?
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey?
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Now, why that strange reaction?
Sure. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go take case on a day's notice. No, that's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How do you know the trial was tomorrow? Yeah, I wonder that too.
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely possible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Okay, just gonna take a drink. Proceeding. Now, why would he just refuse like that? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take this case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see?
You're not busy, you just told me that. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep? How is he a creep? Fine. I don't have the time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere.
Think not.
What? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Is it Edward? Is it him? Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? No, I'm nothing more to discover you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite an apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, see?
Mission?
You see it in her eyes. She followed with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed. That's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Let's see. I'd say that's a good painting. About 8, 9 out of 10.
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
The Straw Hats, the pirate crew, yeah.
It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
3 grand for 3 million for that?
No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
Sheesh. Sheesh. What's with this guy? I guess we have to go back to Maya. Yep, that's right. Maya. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. Yeah, you should. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? Oh, she could tell, huh? You mean he refused to help? I see. I can repent then. No. I'm still here, Maya. I'm still here. Here you go. I'm still here. It'll be alright, Maya. Right? Did you tell me the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. That's the finger clock that Larry made.
it probably qualifies as serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Yeah. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Oh, it's one of those backstories, huh? No. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers run in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined her mother's life. Ruined? Ruined how? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I got used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself, on that mountain. Let's see. So, what was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Sorry, get a drink. Wait, they didn't use spirit medium, did they? Then police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We fought. You fought? Oh. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. She told all the papers that my mother was a fraud. And the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. Let me see. What? White? That was his name, my sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Hands up. What should I do? Just leave her or go home? No, I can't just go home. Someone needs to protect her. No one else will. I will. Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had to look out for the person who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. There you go. Let's do it. Well, let's find this one. Get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew. Smile at. He looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yeah, you better be innocent. Yeah, because look, Phoenix right here on the innocent clients. Yes. and I trust you. So you trust me, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Right. One more thing. Let's see.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I come up with deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Mrs. May, is currently using the,
Facilities?
If you no need to, of anything else, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hey!
Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Maybe it's a coincidence. Wait. That was my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick!
Might I ask, may I,
Sorry.
might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right. Sure. Sorry. Mr. White of Blue Court. Where have I heard the name? Yeah, Maya mentioned it. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. The screwdriver sticking out the half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What will a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Should I add it? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in our hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know that. Alright. I'll be using this evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. My mistake. I'll get into this woman's bio. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. Oh. Bellboy, still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing out with you, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Alright. Alright. We're gonna say right here. And I'm gonna take a little break right now. A little toilet break, actually. So, if you need to do anything right now, now's a good time. You just be going to the bathroom, along with get some more drinks. Right? See you soon. And we are back, everyone. So, looks like we're going to try now. 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Wait. Sorry. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I will not show any signs of weakness today. He'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have witnessed who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the fact of this defense, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let us begin.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. This guy, huh? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down in the prison, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. A body was found by this window here.
And the cause of death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the figure found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon. Even the girl's head, sir. The court accepts this statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. So they don't know, huh? Now, Detective...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had her. Evidence she did, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see.
As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say?
Let's think now.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Ow! Ow! Hey, Mike just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradiction in the witness' testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of time. Oh, good to know. So, I could have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's see. What's it? I think it's here. Why's that? What's your reason?
Why? We had a witness account describing her.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah?
I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it. You did say it.
You said it. Everyone is against it now.
Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink? Pink's claim it was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious. I sure is a pink, pal.
Well, I guess she is pink. And that's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pricing can have its advantages. Sure does.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of the things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Let's see.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in it. Lab test results showed that blood was the victim's. Also, there was a blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
There's a contradiction, right there.
I do like that. That's my hard evidence.
Yep. She couldn't have written that.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor?
Why did you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed if I got about these, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
There's a problem. She couldn't have actually written that because the death was instantaneous.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, there's a thing I want to clarify that I want you to clarify for me here. You said the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was caught accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, isn't it?
Of course she wrote it. What else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object.
She died immediately.
What? No butting your way out this one, Detective. That's right. Got it.
Order! Order! The defense has a point.
Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
I think it was the day after the murder. It was the day after murder.
Prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. I was to update on this? You jerk.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. That was almost immediate due to a blow from a... that was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. Sir, yes, you wrote the word almost with train right here. That's what I say. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received the result this morning.
No way.
Yeah, no way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
That's all. I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you had something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Here's a jam. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Is it right? The defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. It's a report to the court.
Uncertain, the court accepts the evidence.
Just gonna drink some real quick. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Although this says the whole almost thing was written with crayon. So, I'm stupid, I'm just gonna accept this fact.
Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. The poor, innocent girl that saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness Miss April of May take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Good question. Good question. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from one-on winking.
Hear the chat. No one-on winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night on September 5th when the murder occurred?
I was like in my hotel room, I guess. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Company law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please certify the court about what you saw.
Right, let's see what you got. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman along here being attacked. The one attacker was the mousy girl sliding into the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she got up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy winky witsy blink.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any need to trouble the witness any...
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Miss Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Oh, ha. Yeah, he's been seduced too.
Mr. Wright, you understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her counter way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, I will. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Can't see any faults at the moment. Guess I'll depress her. In here. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, she... What? That's it? She can't get out of this question this easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
You insist on kneeling with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him. The poor girl.
Oh, these men... They've already been seduced, haven't they?
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You were locked out the window. What do you see next? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey? Slender, short of, well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing. And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How did you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a curly physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? You just know, huh? Is that what you're saying?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question it.
Hold on a minute. The testimony stinks.
What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
I'm getting closer.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, it's the meaning. Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, I have a point right there.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her.
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentioned neither of these things.
The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
What say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. She'll be a good girl. No.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Almost. Let's see now. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. But the girl with the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statue clock. The finger, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, Tee? The second part. Second to last part. That's the clue.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
This part, right here. Yes, how was she supposed to know that was the clock? Right? Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. Not that kind of revealing, this kind of revealing. You said that this statue of the finger was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty
Of murder!
Oh, I'm getting her now.
Order!
Miss May,
Can you explain how you know this was a clock?
oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's reported here. The defense is trying to fuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. We'll withdraw your question, Miss Wright.
No, we will not. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you might recall, I called murders with these questions before.
well, otherwise. I mean, that counts.
Please. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
That was close. If he saw me there, the trial would be all over. Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard say time.
So, you've been to the law offices of May and Company.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room.
The law offices where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. You could have easily heard a clock. Well, that's alright. Are you satisfied?
No, we're not. No, Your Honor.
I can't give up now.
I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, members of the court,
It's inconceivable that the clock question rang. Is it inconceivable that the clock in question rang? That clock is missing its clockwork. Now, how could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh,
see anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. Ha! Bingo. It's quite empty.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It could have rung. Therefore, this witness
Is a big fat liar.
fat. Well, Miss Faye? Tisk, tisk. Oh boy, what do you have now?
What a show you put on for us, Miss Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. But how? I'm afraid I've forgotten one thing, however. Well, indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clock removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true.
That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock was removed?
Clockwork was removed.
Oh, impossible, of course.
I approve.
What?
Oh, silly Edgeworth. You always have proof. Wasn't you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening.
And now I'll show you the
Proof you like so much.
the evidence to prove the clockwork when
The proof when the clockwork was removed is... Let's see. Let's see. Was this one?
this? Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Oh, wait. This isn't my phone.
Listen, this is a defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Ooh, things are getting dicey.
Order.
The defendant's cell phone.
This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gunshoe overlooked it.
A good detective better remember she's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear its conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the finger for you, Ben? If you could. I should probably tell you. The clock is talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th. 9:27 a.m. Your Honor? I think... sorry. I think this makes it clear. The clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. This was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court?
Yes, how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it in again? I go to so many times. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. Definitely makes sense. Does the defense have any objections, Miss Wright?
Yes, we do. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts us pieces of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please procure the evidence that will prove this witness has not seen this clock before.
Yep. Same clock. It's simple. The clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made a clock. Only two exist in the world. The one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a bigger, better excuse. Oh. Excuse not on sale yet? Today? I'll see you a bit later. Bye, Dave. See ya.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That super clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
We broke her. He broke her.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Can I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Allow me to explain how I see the truth of this matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon because... That's... let's see. She couldn't have been there. That's obvious. She said earlier she couldn't have seen the evidence. I mean, she couldn't have been there before. So that would mean... How's she she have heard about it? Wait. I got it. Got it. Witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard about it, heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known that the finger was a clock.
And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that a witness had heard the word the weapon was a clock.
This. Have a look at this. Huh. Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room. We're getting closer and closer. I just know it.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous.
Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if it was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the victim was a clock on the phone?
Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone is right here. Right here. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen it. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me for a while. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue with the finger. And tells you time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the finger was a clock.
Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does he seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. The court sees the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Yep. And that's the question. Did she do it or not? Again, she couldn't have done it. Let's see. Let me think. Well, she obviously couldn't have been. Let me think through this. Yeah, she couldn't have been the one who did it, right? Why do you tap her phone?
Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy tapping irrelevant?
God, this seems exactly what ENtuber wants her to say. Miss May, we're tapping the victim's phone. I hard to call that irrelevant.
While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, she has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court. You prove you had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone.
See her pull that off.
May, let me drink. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see you pull that off, weren't you? Oh, shoot. She's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say, wait. Oh, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular old coffee. Iced coffee? She means iced tea, right? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. It probably will be, sooner or later. She saw the witness, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, you're just going to let her walk away.
There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense has anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. The bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I think you're something quite low enough already.
I yet to call in the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, we agree on to one condition. I consent to calling this witness.
Oh, what condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize that Miss May was not the killer, thus she was innocent. And therefore, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Miss Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I'll do it. Alright. Nothing to lose, except for, well, everything.
Understood.
Accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh dear. Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly looks like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir.
I'm happy to be of service.
The taser looks rather heavy. So, without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
Let's hope this will go well.
I am the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call in after 8 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. She brought it to her. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and then delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, my will be finished. Here we go. Let's see. I'll begin with this. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not just I seen all her stunning radiance, I also heard her voice. And then I saw them and I... What's that look, sir? The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an ice coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed the detail several times. She was watching a program on TV. I wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the time she requested, of course. Precisely 9 o'clock, then. Precisely, exactly. And most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, I like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack on 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about that time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You're sure it was my Miss April herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. Is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the rooms, sir, she, I guess, favored me with, an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. What's that French kiss, sir? Or a pickled cheek? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. No, I can't find anything. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Shoot. You finally understand. The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Not yet. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on so long enough. No, Mr. Ashworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, this is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Chicken. I'll try that. Tell me about chicken. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was quite a disappointment, really.
I see. Huh? Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir.
But even I'd had little chance with her lover there. What did he say? There was something she didn't cover. The lover.
What did you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy,
Tell us the truth.
this Miss May had checked in with another person. I object. That was
Objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you
didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing that you're normally supposed to mention.
yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barista there, Ashford, Mr. Ashford, who... He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oh, Edgeworth. Your mistakes are coming through now.
you fool.
I've done it.
I won.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, did you see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we've just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant.
Would you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And
Who, Mr. White? Who is the other person? Sybil, this was...
the man who checked in with Miss Fay.
Gotcha.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed,
Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder.
however, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like that if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it's you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Gotcha. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense will look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That's all today for the trial of Miss Fay. Court is adjourned.
That's close. Very, very close. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I'll be just doing my job, you know. And again, that other prosecutor was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It shivers up my spine. Oh, you got a little crush there, I think. If you say so. So, what happens to me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man was Miss Fay. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May? Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Find my come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that has been stricken from the record. So the Dodge part. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the payment and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free. Yeah, that should do it for today, actually. I feel my voice is just ripping itself apart right now. Actually. So, I'll be seeing it right here. Alright. So, as always, thank you all so much for coming here. It's always a great time to have it, to entertain you all so much. So, all that's left for now is to find someone to raid. So, let's see now. Who do we pick for today? I think I know exactly. Let's see. Here we go. And we shall raid our good old friend Kurichu. Right, so I'll be trying to stream back in tomorrow at around 5 to 6 p.m. CET. So you all had a great time as always. So until next time, see you later, dudes. See you later, everyone. Bye.